Hello, everybody. It's SLUSHIE, and welcome to my next episode of Ranked. So I'm continuing the series. So today we're going to be doing the top 5 best movies of 2018 so far. So here we go. Coming in at number 5 is a cool, creepy little ghost movie. There's some cheesy jump scares in here, but I have to put this in my list. Winchester. I thought it was an amazing movie, and it's inspired by true events, which means it's true. Some of it. It's a pretty cool movie. I suggest you go out and buy it. I obviously got the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital with this copy because I think it's the most worth it because you get every single version that you can get. Though I'll probably only ever use the regular DVD. But it's a cool movie, so Winchester, go buy it. Coming in at number 4 is actually not a horror movie. And I believe it's the only one that isn't a horror film on this list. One of them's somewhat of a horror, but not a full horror. But this one is Ready Player One. It's a Spielberg movie that I usually don't like Spielberg, and I still don't. Don't get me confused. I still don't like Spielberg, but this movie is actually really good, and I have to give him his credit for it. I think it's a really good, interesting movie. That's a very futuristic idea. If you like Avatar and you like those original futuristic ideas, then you'll definitely love Ready Player One. I think it's in the times. For what it is now, I think that this is not too far stretched. I don't know if everything would happen like this in this movie. Obviously, it's Hollywood, but it's a good movie nonetheless. Ready Player One coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is a movie that I didn't really care for the first time I watched it. I didn't respect it for what it was. I kind of made fun of it a lot. But once you watch it, I think a second time, you really fall in love with it. And I can say now that this is a really good movie that it definitely deserves to be on this list, and that's A Quiet Place. Now, John Krasinski is the director of this. I think did he help write it? I believe he helped write it. I'm not 100% sure on that. No, he didn't write it, but, he did. He co-wrote it. So with a couple of other guys, I will say that it's a very cool, interesting idea. The whole they have to be silent, otherwise these monsters will come and kill them. Because these monsters / aliens have like this incredible hearing, and the slightest noise they can come to you and just freaking tear you to shreds. Even in the opening, you know how good this movie will get. Like the opening kind of shows you what the movie will be like. A very rough version, but you kind of get the sense of what these monsters are right from the get-go, which is a good thing. I love that they sort of jumped into that as quick as they could. So John Krasinski, for his first one, I think this is his first directorial movie. So props to you, John Krasinski. Great movie. I love A Quiet Place. I've seen it many times, and I'm not probably going to be done watching this. This will definitely come into the DVD player a lot because it's a really cool little alien movie. The next movie, I don't have one or the other of this. I kind of bought it in a 2-part collection set, but I'm only going to put one of these on the list because I think one of them's better than the other, and that's Pray at Night. Let me do that. Strangers Pray at Night. I'll do it like that. I don't care. Strangers Pray at Night is a really cool slasher movie that's kind of pays tribute to the 80s slasher horror movies, which I absolutely love. It's very different from the first movie. So if you've seen the first one, and I believe, this is my opinion, I believe that you could watch these 2 movies and never see the other one. Like if you watch the original Strangers, you don't really have to watch Strangers 2 because it doesn't connect anything. You don't learn anything new about the characters. It's just kind of another movie doing the same thing, just in a different setting, sort of. But Pray at Night, I believe, has more action, and it's worth watching more so than the original. But I won't take anything away from the original. It's a classic, a cool classic home invasion movie, which I absolutely think was a cool idea. It just didn't deliver it the right way, especially when you compare it to Pray at Night. Pray at Night shows you how to make one of these movies and make it interesting. And the soundtrack in this is just off the hook. So Strangers Pray at Night coming in at number 2. Now the last one. This came in the mail just the other day. This is by far one of the best action futuristic / horror movies that I've ever seen. And it even has a certified on Rotten Tomatoes. It has to be this one. Upgrade. This is one of the most inventive, interesting sci-fi slash action slash horror. God damn, it fits in all those categories. It's an amazing movie by the creators of Get Out, The Purge, Ouija, Sinister, Creep, the new Halloween movie, Happy Death Day. God damn, I can go all day with the movies that they've made. I'm going to cut it close there just because. But yeah, it's an amazing movie. I remember seeing it in theaters, and it's the best theater experience I've ever had. It was just an incredible experience to witness. And also, the director is the guy who wrote Saw and Insidious. So, yeah, he's on to bigger and better things nowadays. So, Upgrade, an amazing movie. I've seen it. I just got it the other day on Tuesday, and I've already seen it 4 times on DVD. Tells you something. Tells you that I'm addicted to watching movies. That's what it tells you. So, there you go. There's the entire list. I love all of these dearly, but Upgrade always is going to hold the top spot for me, at least for now. So if anyone comes out with any, I will tell you that the Halloween movie will top Upgrade. It will. 100% top Upgrade. There's no way it couldn't. So Upgrade, I'm sorry, but when Halloween comes out, you will have to go down a bit. We'll have to have a top 6 because Halloween will have to replace you. Either that or Winchester's got to come out. Or Ready Player One will have to come out. Because Halloween's got to get that top spot. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my second episode of Ranked. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tell me which one you like most. Do you like Upgrade? Do you think Upgrade's the best? Or do you think Winchester's the best? Or do you like Ready Player One? Or do you just think it's a silly movie that just, I don't know. People say it was a silly movie that just shouldn't have been made because, it's pointless or whatever. I disagree. I think it's a really cool movie. And A Quiet Place is very inventive. Strangers Pray at Night was just a cool little movie. You shouldn't take it all too serious. You should go into this movie with just the mindset of watching a cool, interesting slasher movie with some cool kills and some cool music to listen to. It's just a fun ride. Like if you're just sitting there with your friends, watch Strangers Pray at Night. It's a fun movie. I don't think you should go into it like you would Titanic or Avatar. You shouldn't go into this expecting a freaking amazing plot. It's a reference to 80s slashers horror movies, so you shouldn't expect a good plot. But it's a cool movie. And it's very addicting. At least for me. I've seen it a million times, and I can't stop watching it. Same thing goes for Upgrade. This disc will get worn out so fast, let me tell you. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.